So week 2, finding properties. Distressed homes are one of the very best, easiest ways to find good wholesale deals. They can be vacant homes, condemned, disaster houses. So, sometimes it's situational. You just never know. You never know what kind of natural disasters are going to happen, what kind of house fires and personal disasters are going to happen. So distressed houses for sure, distressed sellers. A lot of times the sellers need to sell because of their situation. It has nothing to do with the condition of the home. And a lot of times those situations that are rough that cause the really good deals to pop up are divorce, probate, when people get job transfers and they're moving. So those are just some. Estate sales is something that I've seen people specialize in. So if you want to just do one type, you could do that. You can make contact with divorce attorneys and get in there with their clients and figure out if you can meet their needs. So when you're looking for the deal, there are many, many places to find deals, just like you can find investor buyers, more places than just the REI clubs, obviously. That's just the first most logical place and the best place I've ever found to find a lot of buyers. Word of mouth, of course, is a good one. Same with finding the good deals. Word of mouth, it's always going to be a good one. But you can put flyers on doors, you can mail out postcards or letters, driving around town. And again, this is city by city. Some cities have a ton of for sale by owners with signs out in the yard, and many cities like ours nowadays, there are hardly any for sale by owner signs in the yards. If you're going to find them, you're going to find them online. So the classifieds, like the FSBO.com or forsalebyowner.com site, they're two different ones, but they both have good leads on there. So where do you find wholesales outside of the ones that we just mentioned? Here's a whole nother list for you. As you're getting the idea, at least I hope you're getting the idea, there are lots of places to find deals. But if you get stuck in a rut of only doing one or two things, you can miss out on some other good opportunities. So we encourage you to try a lot of different things and find out what works well in your area. Auctions, foreclosure sales, sometimes are on the MLS. Foreclosure auctions are usually at your courthouse, like a local courthouse. And your tax deed sales, not your tax lien sales, but tax deed sales where you actually get title to the property. The estate sales and the sheriff's sales, these are all fantastic places to get involved. Now, be warned that you usually have to have cash. So unless you have cash of your own where you're going to buy it and then resell it to someone, they probably have to have cash of their own. So look for cash investors, not people that are going to have to get a loan and have a 30-day closing time for this particular page, for this list. Steve, do you have comments on these?
One of the things that you might notice is that when you're looking for buyers, and you're looking for properties, sometimes you're going to find them in the same place. So an auction, for example, is a great place to find buyers. It's also a great place to pick up great deals. And so you'll see some overlap there. Same thing with advertising. You might see some good things advertised, but you're also going to find that people that buy, fix, and flip stuff will be advertising houses that they've finished and they're fixing, or they fixed it and now they're trying to sell it. They'll be looking for another house soon, and so that's a nice place to be able to find people that you can wholesale to. So as you're going through, just keep in mind what your purpose is of being there and realize that there might be more than one thing going on, and just keep your eyes and ears open.